Thank you, brother. Thank you for getting started on that. Thank you very much.
Filming another one.
Nah, man. That's good.
Do you have the t-shirt?
She'll take the money there. No.
I wasn't fun.
He grew up on this stuff. Come on.
Yeah. But in the meantime, before the next
10 years I never read it.
I'm not going to know which one's I don't know if I've seen this movie yet. I think I have it. I'm not sure. Did you find anything that you like that you would want to buy? This stuff is so cool. The way they do the cover art on this especially, it's like all VHS style. So cool. I don't think I've seen any Deathstalker films besides the first two. What was the one that you pointed out before? Like everything looks so cool. I wish I could just take this whole stand with me. I think they're not. I have this movie right here, Big Man on Campus. This one is like really, I mean, it's not bizarre, but it's weird. I don't think there's a legitimate like DVD release for this. I don't think. And what's this? Beverly Hills Vamp. Can you hold this for a second? Yeah, I think this is out on DVD. It's just out of print right now. It's Jim Varney and Tracy Lords. I don't know, I just love the covers of this. Oh, they're doing these too. Yeah. Yeah, I've been wanting to get these, honestly. Garage House. I think they're sort of new. They're a newer company. Which one? Oh yeah, of course, cats.
Night of 1,000 cats. They all join together to murder
You. They're gonna murder you.
you. They love me more.
Suki's gonna kill you in your sleep.
Somebody stabs.
This movie's really good. It just got released on Blu-ray, The Hidden. Well, it didn't just, but it's a really good movie. That one.
The hidden what?
It's just The Hidden. Another interesting one. Seem to pick up the ones where the ladies on the front are half naked. Why is that?
I don't know.
Why is that?
Notice that too.
The Killing of Satan. Of course, this is. I actually have this on Blu-ray, but I always have to grab it wherever I see it. So what's your impression of Chiller Theater so far? I'm sorry, can you repeat that? Please? You're yawning the entire
I
time.
like it better than the other thing we went to.
You like it better than VHS Fest, right? VHS Fest was fun.
Really better because I got it here.
This is actually a really good movie, this one right here. I found it at a flea market on VHS. I think it's on Blu-ray in Germany.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I used to have this.
God, yeah, that's right. There was a line too, but I think the later the better. You know, my shopping. Yeah. All right, it's good to see you. Maybe not ready to stop by. Yeah, definitely.
Walking into me is not going to make me move forward when you can.
This company's really cool. I mean, it's been around for years now. I mean, I just don't know what to think about it because I'd rather have the VHS. Like, whatever official copy is out, I'd rather have that. The big event.
I'm a Star Wars micro machine.
Oh, very cool. I'm surprised I haven't seen any bootlegs for Let It Be, the Beatles movie. But that did mention Let It Be, so I don't know.
Is that complete? Yep.
You know, it's not actually as crowded as I would have imagined.
Everybody's, a lot of people have lived there.
Yeah.
And I used to like Gunsmoke.
My dad loves Gunsmoke. Like every time it's on TV, he watches it. Texas. The thing with that redheaded guy, I can't think of his name. Walker, Texas Ranger. Yeah. That's supposed to be good.
See the movie.
Yeah.
The book was nice.
I've never read the book. Is it good? well.
You're like Mr. Hollywood with genuine.
You never saw any of the Abbott and Costello movies, right? God damn, what is the matter with you? You need to stop that.
Guess we'll just stop dating.
What's wild about the movie Grease? If you read the credits,
Like an idol?
After you're done with it, you go into this features. I have no problem dropping 25 from the top of the slip cover.
with a cool package.
I'm good with that.
I mean, nowadays when everybody's just complacent with just like streaming stuff from Amazon Prime, you know, Amazon Video.
Like I got
gotta
40
go the
some
extra
versions
step.
of Killer Clowns, and if they drop in those packages that I like, I'm getting it.
Yeah.
Like I don't care.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that comes out that's worth upgrades, man. You know what I mean?
Absolutely is.
I'm upgrading a few things myself this weekend.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool because like now when people are doing it,
Probably gonna pick up a couple more Severin films, maybe, before I leave. Like, I got a good amount. I know I have enough, but do I really?
He is crazy, that little guy. He is a total, oh my God. I'm so in love with him. You're welcome.
Probably the same quality because the prints. Yeah, but they're pretty good.
It's John Waters. That's divine. It's gross,
Pretty sick movie.
but awesome. Honestly, I haven't seen it in a long time.
Excuse us.
Uh-oh, what did he find? What did he find? There you go, man. Yeah, I'll hook you up. Ready?
I like
you guys see something? Your deal
I'm gonna show you Returner sometime. That movie's really good. Like, I don't know what to say about it besides it's just really, really good.
What movie? That one?
No, no. This one. It's really good. I wonder if my voice is gonna sound decent on this recording. You know?
On their property, in the studio. And now that's a museum. You go up there and tour the sets. Did you know that? You go up there.
They just came out with that, like on actual DVD. I have
You go up
it.
there and tour the sets. They have a museum.
And also the fact that she
Yeah, the guy was very medieval culture. Yeah. So he loved it. So
I can see it. Of course.
That's so cool. That's good drawing.
I just stopped.
Is he still pointing out IT?
No, we moved on. No, she might have IT too. Oh, no, she doesn't. Does she have IT too?
You should get a t-shirt made.
I like that.
For IT. Now we're going to be looking at it.
I was definitely being rude. This looks good.
I got to look at all my Alice and Hannigan photos. There's a ton of them I get probably in that puppy. There's that episode where
You see anything interesting?
What is it? Oh, the quote. Yeah, just pull it out. I'm going to put it in a closet.
I used to have this poster just blown up. I like that right there. I'd get that as an actual tattoo. Actually, no, I wouldn't. I lied, but I like the idea of it. And I would also love this picture right here. I love her from Twin Peaks. Can't remember her name. I think Sherilyn Fenn.
There was like the West Side Story.
I did see one movie.
How you making that?
Honestly though, like, it's probably about the same size as like.
Do you want to check out to see if there's Q&A going on? Q&A? Do you want to see if Q&A is going on?
Good.
Right now, he's ended up in the front by.
I saw the earlier.
What do you want to do with your life? He's right out there, right out front.
I guess I just people are coming out to see you.
Yeah, so we just got out of Chiller Theater, and it's my first time in like 10 years, and I have to say I really enjoyed it. What did you think for your first convention experience?
It was really fun. Everybody was really nice and just an experience.
It was cool running into. What are you doing? It was cool running into everybody. Meeting everybody. Nick Lee from X-Files. Camille Keaton. Jackie Martling, awesome, from the Howard Stern Show. Constantine Morales.
It was really down to earth and friendly, and
He was really friendly. He was actually the first person that we met, and he was just really cool. Like she said, down to earth.
like running his own booth, like still setting up stuff by himself when we went.
Yeah. Well, it was also cool running into Tony. And Tony, if you see this, East Coast Crew. We gotta do it.
Don't see the magic show though.
Don't see the magic show. Definitely not. Magic show sucked. Cringe. Yeah, but it was good. I spent a lot of money, probably more than I should have, but I had to get it. I had to get it. All of it. Severin Films, Vinegar Syndrome, you got all my money. So thanks.
They were so nice.
They were nice. Severin
Everybody at
Films.
those booths were really nice.
Really
to us.
nice. And Vinegar Syndrome, that dude was awesome. Just nice talking to. And who's that other guy that I talked to? I can't say. Henrique. He was awesome.
Bought something from him.
Yeah, definitely. If you see this, definitely check his movies out. I still have to watch Babysitter Massacre. My VCR just crapped out. But check out, his stuff. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's fun. He's witty, so we're gonna check it out.
Yeah. So yeah, on our way back home. Hey guys, I am back from Chiller, and I had a really, 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 really fun time. Bear with me. This is my first DVD update in about 6 years. So, what better time to start but now? And that's my cat. So, I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I got from Chiller. Some of the stuff that was signed. Some of the stuff that I bought. Severin, Vinegar Syndrome. So let's start now. I'm using my computer right now. I'm going to be using my phone in the future, just because everything comes out backwards with this camera. So I guess I'll start with the signed stuff. So here we go. So I was really excited when I saw Camille Keaton. I've been a fan of hers for a very, very long time, and I really, really, really wanted to get an autograph and a picture, and I obviously wanted to see how she looked, and she looks great. She really does, and she's so super friendly. So, you know, if you ever get a chance to see her, meet her. She's really friendly. So, got this signed. I know it's backwards. But it says, to Nick, you may be next. Camille Keaton. Cool. Awesome. Like I said, really, really cool. Really down to earth. Just meet her if you're a fan of this movie. Just meet her. Okay, so for this next one, big fan of Johnny Quest. Not the 80s series too much, not the new 2000 whatever series, but the original 1960s series. Only lasted for, I believe, 24 episodes, but it's the best. It's the best cartoon on the planet. You know, Johnny Quest. Tim Matheson. I don't really know him. He's more known for like Animal House and some other things, but I know him as the voice of Johnny Quest, and I told him that, you know, you guy are literally the voice of my childhood. I grew up watching those shows, you know, listening to you speak, and, you know, I wanted to be like I wanted to be like this fictional character. But you know, I told him this story, so I work with a lot of old people in the job that I have currently, and you know, they mention like cartoon shows from time to time, and I say, hey, listen, my favorite cartoon is Johnny Quest, and they're like, you're too young to know Johnny Quest. And I told him that story, and you know, he was like, you know, you're never too young for Johnny Quest. You're never too young. But said to Nick, you are too cool, and signed his name and put Johnny. So cool stuff. So next one. I only got 3 signatures. Actually, no, I lied. I think I lied. But the next one, again, really, really, really down to earth guy. I wasn't expecting him to be as friendly as he is, mainly because of his role in X-Files, but I was very excited to meet him. Very, very excited to meet him, and that is Nicholas Lee, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I know the Nicholas part because, you know, we share the same first name. But you know, when I approached him at his table, you know, I said like, hey, I'm a big fan, and he shook my hand, and, you know, he looked me in the eyes, and just like he just seemed very appreciative of his fans, and you know, I mentioned his work on Kyle XY, that I love that as well. But you know, I told him, you know, like, man, like, I introduced X-Files to my family a year ago, and I was like, we loved hating your character. And he was like, you know, that's the best thing I could hear, because that's exactly what I was going for. That's exactly what I was going for. So I got him to autograph. It's not the best thing to autograph, but it's season 2 of X-Files here on Blu-ray. And it says, to Nick, thanks for love/hating me. So awesome. Awesome. So now on to my DVDs, and I'll start actually with a couple more signatures, and I'd recommend you guys check these out. I haven't checked him out yet, but he's an awesome guy. I met him at VHS Fest, and, you know, to see him again, he recognized me. You know, we had a really good conversation, and that's, I'm gonna fuck up his name, but it's Henrique Huto, I think. So the first one that I picked up is his movie. He put it out on Blu-ray. It's called Depression the Movie, which is actually a comedy. I'm sorry, this from what I'm seeing, it looks like it's just making everything backwards. I don't know if it's going to be any different, you know, once I press stop. But you know, this seems like it's a fun movie. So I can't wait to check it out. And he autographed it for me, and just a good guy. But I asked what he's been working on. What's the newest thing that he's been working on? And that is this movie, Devil's Trail. And this looks sick, this one. I can't wait. And all these things have like special features, behind the scenes, trailers. It just looks like it's so cool. All of his movies look really cool. I've Babysitter Massacre on VHS, and I really want to check it out, but I need a working VCR. So if anyone can hook me up with a working VCR, that would be fantastic. Okay, next. So, 2 tables. I knew we're going to steal all my money. I don't think steal's the right word, but they got a good chunk of change. So, I'm going to start with Vinegar Syndrome. Awesome company. Had a great conversation with the guy at the table about the business, about the archive up in Connecticut. Really excited to check that out. But I'm going to start showing you the Blu-rays. So the first one that I picked up that he recommended is a movie called The Telephone Book. And I have a ton of Vinegar Syndrome movies, but I did not get this one for whatever reason. This is one of their earlier releases, I think. But he just sold me on it. Like it just sounds like a fun release. So I'm gonna check that out. It would take a long time to go through what this is about. I still need to watch it, obviously. But it has audio commentary, trailers, gallery, radio spots. So cool stuff. It's directed by Nelson Leon. I think that's the name anyway. So, Dolomite, Rudy Ray Moore, got a few titles, and I have to say I love everything Rudy Ray Moore. Love him. I do have the set. It's like a box set of all the Dolomite movies, including the newest one. But Vinegar Syndrome does such a great job remastering these things and scanning them in 4K and doing all this stuff, clean up and making them look beautiful. So this next one I picked up, Dolomite. And I can't wait to check this out in 4K. And if I can see those boom mics in beautiful 4K restoration. And I love this one too, The Human Tornado. Another Rudy Ray Moore. Such a classic. Petey Wheatstraw. Now this one was bizarre. I can't really remember what this one was about, but I remember this one being a little nuts. So I can't wait to check all it's out again. But the one that I like this one, but it's more of like not an acquired taste, but it's different than the rest because I think with this one there is like a serious vibe to it, and cat's gonna start getting in the way. So here's my cat. But that is Disco Godfather. And this was such a fun movie, but it has like the realistic elements where it kind of takes you out sometimes. There's weird like PCP moments, like dream sequence sort of thing. So yeah. So I got my whole Dolomite, experience. Or I actually should say Rudy Ray Moore. I got all the Rudy Ray Moore stuff. So I hope they release more in the future. I love Rudy Ray Moore. So on to Severin. And what I picked, I usually pre-order every month from Severin, but I forgot to in April. So I have a couple movies that I picked up there. And they're Emmanuel titles, Laura Gemser titles, which I am so excited to watch. So excited. And let me see. The first one is Laura Gemser in Emmanuel and the Last Cannibals. Now, this one I believe came out in the UK, 88 Films, I believe. And this supposedly has a better transfer. And, you know, Severin, the great thing about them, they always have tons of special features and tons of things to just go along with their awesome restoration of the movie. So it looks like they have a fresh 2K scan. You know, this is just going to be a really, I'm just looking forward to this watch. I love this movie. Now, this one I've never seen before, so I'm excited to check this out. This is Violence in a Woman's Prison. And that's this one. So, different director than, you know, the one with Emmanuel and Last Cannibals. That's Joe D'Amato. This is Bruno Mattei. I can never say his name right. Hopefully I did. Bruno Mattei. Something like that. But I can't wait to watch this. And alongside these movies, I did pick up something else, and that is this T-shirt. Hopefully you can see it on there. But very cool. You know, hopefully it fits. I didn't really, you know, try it on, but looks like it fits, you know. Slender, tall guy like me. So, 2 more movies, I think, that I got. I'm pretty sure. So, same from Severin. It's just their Intervision line. Got some shot on video goodness for you. So, I've, oh, no, I hate loose DVDs. All right, I'll start with the one that doesn't have a loose DVD. So, this one is Dark Harvest. And I haven't heard of this one. I mean, I've seen it. I just haven't heard anything about it. It also has this movie Escapes, which is an anthology film with Vincent Price that is supposed to be pretty good. So I can't wait to check this out. I love shot on video. You know, that's it's so good. I'm gonna have a shot on video party, you know, soon. So you know, I might throw this in there. Alongside that, you know, another Intervision one. This one is Dreamstalker and Death by Love. And again, both SOV. And, you know, again, on both these, you know, packed with extras. And I can't wait to watch this one. Can't wait to watch this one. So, done with the DVDs. Done with the DVDs. The last thing I have to show you, if any of you are Howard Stern fans, I got this. I went over to Jackie Martling's table, who was the comedian that was on the Howard Stern show for a while. Met him, nice guy. Got him to sign his book. Well, I bought the book on the table and he signed it. Got a picture with him. Good guy. You know, I'm going to read this and hopefully it's good. But again, Jackie Martling from Howard Stern Show. Awesome. But anyway, don't get used to, you know, these shades, whatever you want to call them. This is not my setup. I have a setup in my room. You know, I'm going to be doing DVD updates in there. Check out my website that's going to be up soon, terrorontap.com. It's terrorontap.com. And check me out on Instagram. Follow me on there, terrorontap1, and also Twitter, terrorontap. My name's Nicholas Dawson. Thank you for watching this video.